What's up, guys? Ryan Rig, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2. Welcome back. How are you guys? Yesterday's vlog was kind of short-winded and it was in the morning, and I kind of wish I had done it later in the afternoon because I was waiting for the Elgato Game Capture HD to the shipping notification. They said it was going to receive it today. Well, then I saw in Best Buy online the product was available to buy in store, so I thought, okay, I'll cancel the order, go in my local store in Springfield, Illinois, and pick it up. Well, I go look online, Springfield's unavailable. I'm like, huh. But it's available in Bloomington, which is like an hour to the north of me. So I thought, okay, well, I guess we're road tripping. Well, a subscriber, a friend of mine, Jason Ritt, he works Best Buy in another state. He actually checked the inventory that I can't see as a consumer, but he can as an employee, and checked and saw that it was actually available in the Springfield store, too, of the Elgato Game Capture HD60. So I bolted from my house immediately from that Twitter conversation, drove over to Best Buy, and I got it yesterday. So I got the new Elgato Game Capture HD60. I was very stoked about it. I did an unboxing, first impressions video on my main channel, so check that out if you haven't. I did a software tutorial the day before, and I'm actually working on, as we speak, even not right now because I'm vlogging, but more content with the Elgato HD60. Last night I captured 3 games at full 60 frames per second, 1080p, 60 frames per second on The Last of Us Remastered on the PlayStation 4. YouTube now supports 60 frames per second, so that file, one of them was about 23 minutes long, ended up being about 5.17 gigabyte. Took roughly an hour to upload to YouTube, but about 2 hours to process, and I think it's because that 60 frames per second probably takes a little bit longer, I guess. Thank goodness I'm not doing 4K yet, because I'm sure the processing time is even longer there. But the video uploaded, and then watching the actual file, like, when the Elgato records a video, it just saves to an MP4 file, you know, in the folder you've designated. Just viewing that MP4 file encoded at 60 frames per second versus the normal Elgato, which is only 30 frames, looked absolutely amazing. I used both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I'm watching that on my television being outputted at 60 frames per second, but when we captured the gameplays with the old device, they're only at 30, so it's like, it kind of felt like we're selling everybody, you know, short. So every new gameplay moving forward will now be using the new Elgato HD60. So with that said, all of my videos are going to be a little bit longer in size, a little bit longer to upload, but I don't care because this is what I love to do. But the quality of the video increases, and to me, that's the most important thing. I love great quality videos, and that's what I want you guys to watch. Like, I feel like I make, like, not when I say good quality, I mean, they could be crappy, like, videos like you don't like them. I mean, good quality is in, like, good lighting, that they're full 1080p. I enjoy that. Like, I render, some people like just export the video directly, you know, out of their whatever they're doing at the default rate, you know, for YouTube. For example, if you go on YouTube and go to, say, advanced encoding options, like you'll search this, you can see like available encoding options, what YouTube recommends for, say, bit rates, for example. I think your standard YouTube bit rate's only 8,000 kilobits per second. Like, that's the data encoding rate for 1080. The 1080p default, like with Final Cut Pro, is 10,000 kilobits per second. For example, if you look in that same page, Advanced Encoding from YouTube, it'll show you for high-quality uploads. That's designed for basically content creators who have an enterprise-grade connection, which just would mean, enterprise means like a very, enterprise would be like your business, your corporate. That's what they're kind of talking to when they refer to enterprise-level connection, meaning you've got a lot of bandwidth, a lot of uploads. So aside from the technical jargon, that's what that means. What you can do then is encode your videos into 50,000, up to 50,000 kilobits per second for 1080p. That's what I do. That's why my videos take so long to render and export. But that's why a lot of you guys say, hey man, I've shot the same video, but why don't mine look that good on YouTube? I don't rush my uploads to YouTube, guys. I will let my MacBook Pro scream and render a 2 gig file at 50,000 kilobit data sec. I mean, these files are almost bigger than when I start. I know it sounds funny, it's just the data rate being encoded. The reason is, these are web delivery videos, so if you put that much data in front of it, sometimes you can't pull it back down with the connection, but it doesn't matter. That video, once it gets to YouTube, it's full. It's then on YouTube and your internet provider to then push that 1080p video experience. But in that, I can deliver a higher quality upload, and that's what I do. For example, with these vlogs, I render all of those out into 50,000 kilobits per second. A lot of people would say you don't need to. You could just do the standard default export 1080p. Nobody would probably know a difference. I use Retina display. I see the difference. Like, I'm obsessed, not with pixels per se. I like the detail, and I notice when I watch my videos back, like playback on YouTube, I can see, if I've done a lesser quality, I can see that. And for me, I'm just like, well, I only have one shot to do it. I might as well do it the right way, the best way. So all the new gameplays, I'm going to be capturing Forza 5 tonight on the Xbox One, because if anybody remembers or doesn't, I'll let you know. Forza 5, when it came out on Xbox One, was actually a 60 frames per second game, like truly 1080p at 60 frames per second. So I'm going to be capturing that tonight, and I know, I mean, Forza already looked amazing. I actually upscaled some videos on my main channel into 4K using Forza. That was how good the 1080p quality was, that I could upscale it to 4K. So you guys could actually watch 4K Forza 5 and Call of Duty. I'll link those videos actually to this vlog. You guys may never have seen it. Believe me, it's not native 4K. It's upscaled. Big difference, but still the quality was there. I could do that. So I'll be bringing Forza 5, Call of Duty Ghosts on both consoles. We got the giveaway, which you guys have just gone crazy about, with the 5 copies of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I've been tweeting out about on my main channel, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One giveaway. About 2,200 subscribers away, guys. It's really taking off in a jump, so a big push there. Appreciate it. Asked for feedback the other day. We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers, so I was looking for like a 1,000 subscriber special, maybe some ideas from you guys. So if you could let me know down in the comments below some more ideas for that, because it's coming up soon, I think. About 900, we're 950 subscribers now, because you guys are epically epic and beautifully beautiful people. But you guys have been real amazing to me. You've been supportive of this new vlog channel, very supportive of Gaming for Grandpa. You guys have been sharing the videos and watching it. When we talked about vlogging on Team Fell, you guys really liked that I was vlogging on my main channel. And then some people were like, I don't really like the vlogs. So it kind of inspired me to just, okay, well, I can do both. I'll vlog here and I'll do the tech and the gaming and what I do on Team Fell. That way I keep the people there where they want to be and the other people here. And then if the two want to meet up in the middle, they can. That's like, I'm seeing a lot of you guys now in the comments on Twitter and Facebook that you maybe subscribed initially to like the vlog channel and then you saw that I had other channels, or vice versa. So some people are like, dude, you have 3 YouTube channels? That's incredible. I love this, guys. I cannot lie. Like, people are out there on the streets smoking crack and doing meth. I'm addicted to YouTube. Call me a sucker, but I love this. I love your guys' feedback, and I just, in the busy day that I have, I've devoted time each day for this because I love it. I have a passion. You guys know that I've talked about this and will continue. So, like I said, busy day today, busy day tomorrow with work. My son starts school tomorrow. Mr. 8th grader, I know. It's incredible. I cannot believe he's grown so quick. And if you guys saw, like, yes, I got my hair cut yesterday, and now I need to shave because I think my facial hair is longer than my hair. I just had conference calls yesterday, so I didn't really have to get out in the public and meet anybody. But some people are like, oh, I like the rustic look. I don't know. What do you guys? Do you guys like that look? I'm not sure. But I had the white t-shirt on today, not because I was going for the all-white theme and then realized that it was kind of happened on its own. It said it was laundry day. You guys know me. I like to wear the bright colors when I'm recording, and all my bright colors, not all of them, but most of them were in the laundry. And I was just like, I got this white shirt. I'll wear it. You know, it's kind of like I was like outside bumming around and taking trash, just kind of doing like some piddly little errands and stuff. So I was like, yeah, why not? So the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too is like I've noticed a lot with these Call of Duty pros. It's not happening a lot, but like your real popular players. Like remember last year when the Optic House got swatted? And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, it's basically some kids had called the police on Optic, their team house, and whatever they said, made up something to make the police come there, raid their house, and it was just chaotic. Well, I was reading yesterday on Twitter, and it happened on Sunday. Some of you guys might know him or subscribe to him, White Boy 7th Street. There was a lot of tweets and some like mug shots, and I guess he got swatted, and then there was the video showing on Twitch of the police there, and I don't even know. It's like, when is that going to stop? Like, these people are on YouTube trying to make a living, and then all of a sudden they have police at their house because some kid or people were mad at them, and you know, I mean, they called maybe saying there was guns or something that posed a serious threat. So it's just, it makes you wonder, you know, like, what is going on, you know? So hopefully we don't ever make anybody mad like that. I know my son talks about, you know, I'm a network security specialist with Cisco. So, I mean, my network's hidden. I mean, but I use my name and I've identified my license plates. So, I mean, if you guys, I guess, wanted to find me and hated me that bad, you could. I mean, but no, too, there's recourse with that. I mean, if you call police and lie and use a bunch of police resources to go do something, you're going to get in trouble for that. Probably worse than the person you're trying to set up. So it doesn't, it's like happened a few times, but I'm starting to wonder, like, what is happening out here with these gamers, you know? And my son catches grief on there. I mean, I'm not worried. It's just one of those things I guess you think about. You're like, well, that's kind of interesting. So let me know, what are your guys' thoughts on all this swatting and sending police to people's house for fake things over gaming? You may not have heard about it, but if you maybe, you know, do a Google search of like optic swatted, you know, team house swatted or something to that effect, and you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, or you didn't, or you want to know more of what I'm talking about, Google searching, see what I'm talking about. It doesn't happen a whole lot, but I saw it. I just felt like I had to talk about it, only because it's like, you know, I don't know White Boy 7th Street. I watch his videos, but it's like, you know, he works, essentially makes YouTube videos, so I feel it's like a coworker, you know, like another guy jammed up, you know, for, I don't even know, you know, and then there's all these allegations. I don't get into the allegations. I just deal with what the, you know, the truthful things are. And, you know, I don't know what happened with him or what over there. I just saw what everybody talked about, and then it was confirmed. So just kind of felt bad for everybody there, because I think he has a girlfriend that was got in trouble or was with him when this happened, and she's a YouTuber as well. So major bummer. Hopefully, you know, nothing with them or their channel or anything like that, or their lives are impacted. But unfortunately, a situation like that, I'm sure in the interim is probably going to be some issues, you know. But I got to think a guy like White Boy 7th Street with 2 million subscribers, he's probably got a few dollars, so he's probably got a pretty good attorney. So everybody show him your love. I don't know what he did, but that's horrible. So, but yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. New gameplay videos. I set also I had pretty good response. I published a new gaming setup, my gaming setup 2014. I'll link that down below for the Gaming for Grandpa channel. Just some, because everybody likes gaming setups, and the new Gaming for Grandpa channel didn't have one. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be linked below. But I'm Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to watch this vlog, but I hope that you do. But TOO, like in addition, like also. Appreciate all the support, guys. Give me ideas for the 1,000 subscriber special. What are your thoughts on these kids' houses getting swatted over video gaming? What are your thoughts on the Elgato HD60 and the gameplay? And just overall, let me know something else you guys maybe want to talk about. Or if there's something you would like to see like us do on my main channel, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to all. Hit that giveaway up. But I'm Ryan Rigg. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.
It's like been this perpetual, like, I mean, we've had some heat here this summer. It's been like 2 or 3 days. We've been this perpetual cloud and overcast. Just this time of year, it should just be hot. You know, I shouldn't have a jacket on this morning, but I do. Like I said, Monday morning we got the Elgato tomorrow. Real busy with that. I've got a couple videos to get done on my main channel.